Hey, yo, welcome to Debate the Greats. I am Charlie B. James. This is Abandoned Boys. What's good, bro?
Salute, my man.
Good to see you back in the house. We're glad to have your presence here. You know what I'm saying?
Busy week moving, man, moving.
It's all good. We got you back in the place to be, so excited about that. So, how's your week been?
I'm still hurting, man, from moving. My knees are swole like grapefruits, man, but we got it done. That's all that matters, man. We got it done.
Good.
I'm back home.
Had to take care of business, but now he's back in the man cave with Debate the Greats. You know what I'm saying? Love to have you here. Our special guest, well, not our special guest. I don't know why I say special guest, but the crew, he's not here. The Don is not here today. Condolences to, what's going on with your family. So looking forward to have you here next week. And he did a fantastic job in your spot, definitely. Hosting, co-hosting, and we really appreciate that. But prayers out to your family, bro. Just know that we're praying for you.
And we love you, bro.
Love you, man. Love you. But let's get to business, baby. Let's get to business. So we're going to go directly into Game 7. So before we get into it, give me your thoughts.
Terrible. 25 years for 2 games. We couldn't win 1 game. So disappointing, man. Every year the Pacers let me down, man. I'm done. I'm no longer a Pacers fan. I'm off the bandwagon. To hell with the Pacers.
Listen, I think they did a fantastic job. My opinion, I'm just giving you my opinion. My opinion is they were cheated. Game 5. If they would have won Game 5, this thing would have been over.
Game 4?
No, they won Game 4. That's when they went up. Game 4. I'm sorry, Game 4. Yeah, Game 4 is where they cheated. So that wasn't cool, but I think they did a fantastic job, and we are proud of the Pacers. I am now a fan because I know they couldn't get it done, and it was not their fault that Halliburton went down. That was not their fault. Halliburton went out like a champion. They told him the risk. They said, "Hey, bro, you go out there. We don't know if this thing is going to tear or not." He said, "You know what? This is the last season. This is the last 2 games. I'm going to make this happen," and he did it. So.
I mean, shouldn't he have? It's just the last 2 games. You don't get nothing else. This is Game 7.
But if I was trying to preserve my career,
it's a championship, though. That's what you fight for.
It is. But listen, I'm just telling you, me personally, I don't know if I would have went out there, especially if I would have reserved myself. I wouldn't have went out there and played 2 games. I probably would have rested one time, and because the doctors told him to rest, but he decided to go out there anyway. So that's the heart of a champion, and I respect that. Like straight up. Just like what LeBron said, he was like, dang, when he tore it, here we go. So as soon as I say something about LeBron, that's how much hate is out there for LeBron, y'all. Like, I just mentioned his name. I didn't say anything. Like, he was just happy that he was like, FUCK, dang, Halliburton went down, because he knew it would have been a real tough series if he would have stayed in. I don't like the disappointment though on your face though. Like, they did a fantastic job. They weren't expecting to go that far. So with me, I'm a huge fan and I'm rooting for the Pacers.
Just make it there. You satisfied just making it there. I'm not. I wanted to win.
Listen, the year before they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. This year,
Halliburton.
This year they made it to the championship.
Injured.
Does that sound like progression to you? I don't know. The year before that, they were out the second round. So it sounds like progression to me. And what they did was they kept the same team. So you can hate all you want. I'm seeing progression. Now, if they with the same team and they only, didn't make the playoffs, then that would be something to be upset about. But Rick Carlisle did a good job. And what's the white guy's name? The little short white guy, the McConnell. Man, he showed his butt. He was crying and stuff at the end. But
TJ McConnell.
Yeah, TJ, he was crying and stuff at the end, but I'm just they were heartbroken.
25 years.
Word.
2 games.
Ronald, what's good? JH, what's happening? We see y'all in the building. Shout y'all out early.
What up, Diesel? What's up, JH?
Shout y'all out early. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share this out with your people. But thanks for coming in. But let's go ahead and go to the footage right quick. Make sure we got that music playing. There we go. And that music just relaxing. Anyway, let's get into it. Pacers OKC Game 7. And there's our guy, Halliburton. So I'm gonna go out there anyway and make it happen. And here's OKC, the most cheapest team. OKC, the cheapest team in the world. Look, they're happy they're at home. All right, so we start the game off. Nembhard, was good. And then he went to work, pushing off again. Look, bam.
Yeah, he was pushing off.
Called Mr. Push Off. And look, Halliburton. Wow. Hard again. Halliburton shot. Another 3. That's 2 threes, y'all. Halliburton again. Miss. Kick back out to him. Halliburton. Wow. That's 3 threes, y'all. He was on a fantastic route. Then the tear across the world. Dunk, bam. Fast break. I felt so sorry for him. Look at him, bro. He knows it's over. And look at the move, dude. It just, man. He had to carry him out. From there, you already know who went to work. SGA. There's McCollum coming in. Nice shot. And here he goes again. Now he's out passing. I think he had like 12 assists or something like that.
Yeah, it was downhill from there.
Yep, going straight to the hole. Oh, he missed that block. That was a nice block. Look, now they start throwing up crap. Bam! That's what I knew it was over. Bro just threw it up and it just went straight in. Set up for 3. And after that, they just steamrolled the Pacers. But TJ kept showing heart. Look at that. The guy only 6'1", man. Not athletic or nothing. Look at this double. Fast break. Excuse me. Pacers couldn't do nothing with it. Look at TJ's eyes. And that's it, y'all. That is it. NBA champions, OKC. Cheapest team in America.
It didn't even seem real, man.
Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, I was not happy about that at all. But listen, they won. I wouldn't say fair and square, but they did win. Had a really nice performance. OKC, once Halliburton went down, like once they seen the leader down, it's time to, once the head is cut, everything else is going to wither. So that's what happened with that. So tell me, why do you think OKC won?
I just think I think they got rejuvenated after Halliburton went down. That was like we got this now. They stars gone. Let's just they on the ropes now. Let's beat them up. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Hook, left, right, left, right. Stab them. Let me get a couple pushes in there. Absolutely terrible, man. 1 game and game 7. But I said it was going 7.
You did say that. I didn't think it was. I thought it would be over at 6.
I said it was going 7, but I also said it was going to be Halliburton winning at the buzzer, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, if it would have happened, then tell me how you would have felt. If he was able to, do you think the Pacers would have won if he played the whole game?
We'll never know.
Give me your opinion. What do you think?
I think there's a maybe a better chance than what we had.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the game was 91 to 103. Of course, OKC 4-3 to win. But I think they had a really good shot. And if the game was close, I think it would have been over. I think they would have folded. But because the game wasn't close, I mean, they did what they did.
We lost our leader, man. So nobody else really, we didn't recover.
Yeah. Which is sad and unfortunate at the same time. But
shout out to Kay in the building. Salute, Kay.
What's good, Kay? Happy Sunday, fun day.
It hurts, man. Like 25 years, man, to make it there again. I just could see the other end of it. Like if we would have won, like the parade,
they would have tore downtown up. They would have tore downtown up because it was so unexpected.
I don't know. Like people was ready to get in their cars and go celebrate. People was ready, man.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. OKC, everyone thought they would win. The Pacers, no one gave them a shot.
I ain't gonna say that though, because now. Don't get me wrong. All jokes aside, they had a great season. They was beating teams that I didn't think they was gonna beat. I mean, they was like just going through everybody. New York, Cleveland.
That's in the playoffs. I'm talking about when they were in January when they were sub 500, sub 500 record. Did you think they would win then?
No,
that's what I'm saying. Like the expectation, there was no expectation on them, and they played free. And I just hate that Halliburton didn't have that chance, man, just to show.
That was pretty horrible to go down in the finals.
Bro, he shot 3 threes in a row, though. 3 threes in a row. 3 in a row. So, I mean, he was on route to a good game, but here's Halliburton showing his good wishes, you know what I'm saying? He's saying with the love, you know what I'm saying? He gave everything he got, and we respect that, bro.
Is he going to be the same player? You just never know after that Achilles.
He'll be fine. He will be fine. I know he will be. But
what's the prognosis on return for that injury?
He'll be back probably the end of next season. So he'll still make it, but the Pacers will have to have a great record until the playoffs. He'll probably be back around the playoffs. Probably a month before the playoffs. But salute, man. Like
very unfortunate.
We really appreciate everything you did, Halliburton. And going to give you a big salute from Debate the Greats. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't salute.
This guy's mad because a guy got hurt. Listen, he's mad at a guy because he got hurt. He was given the option to go out there and play and risk injury, a year-ending injury, a season-ending injury for our team, and he did that. And my guy right here wants y'all to believe that he didn't do all he could do. It's kind of like LeBron James, and it's kind of like LeBron James in the Cleveland series when Kevin Love went out, and also Irving went out, and he had the most points, the most rebounds, the most steals, the most blocks, out of both teams, and he wants you to believe that LeBron just don't have what it takes. Like
that's a whole nother topic.
I'm just saying, like I'm just putting it out there. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We in the building, salute. I just want everybody to know that, you know what I'm saying? Salute Halliburton. We appreciate everything you did, man. Like love. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next topic. And the next topic is when a woman wrecks you. When a woman wrecks you. When you giving everything you got to this woman and she takes your heart, put it in her hands, grab it, throw it down, stomp on it 9 times with her feet, kick it, take it, go behind the back, slam dunk, boom, in the trash can. What do you do? What do you do with that? And how can you prevent those things from happening?
I don't know. Like women, they have a lot of power in certain things when it comes to relationships. Like they like to weaponize a lot of things. They weaponize the kids. They weaponize the Virginia. They weaponize spending time. Like, I got a question. Do you think is there ever enough time to spend with a woman in her eyes?
Listen, when a woman loves you, when a woman cares for you, her way of getting love, like women take, you know what I'm saying? It's for us to give. They want to take your time by guilt, by whatever, but she needs that love and that reassurance from you. So she's going to ask for all the time, all your free time, but it's up to a man to say, hey, here's my time set for you, and you schedule it. So this is my time I'm going to spend with you. Other than this time, I'm going to be pursuing my dreams and doing the things that I need to be to keep my mind sane. Because you cannot spend all your time with a woman. If not, you're going to go insane. That's where arguments start. That's where fights, disagreements, like that's how relationships don't work. You remember back in the day, my dad used to go to work and he wouldn't talk to his woman all day. He probably called for lunch and that's it. Before cell phones and texting and all this stuff, a man went to work.
And you seen him when he got home.
You seen him when he got home. And those relationships last 30, 40 years.
Because you can appreciate him.
You can appreciate him and you don't spend a lot of time with them. The reason why these relationships going so fast now, I believe, is because it's too much accessibility. I'm right here. Where you at? I'm right here.
I mean, as far as texting and calling.
It's too much touching.
So you think if people didn't have cell phones and say your man went to work and you wouldn't able to contact him all day, when they get home, you want to love on him.
Right. And he would want the same thing because I haven't talked to you.
I missed you.
How's your day been? How was work today? Oh, those coworkers getting on your nerves. That's crazy. Instead of when it happened, you let me know exactly when it happened. You let me know your whole day. By the time we get together, there's nothing to talk about.
So you don't get a chance to miss him.
I don't get a chance to miss you because you always there.
You got access to him all day with the cell phone.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Day long. You have access to him.
So you think people need to, like, when they go to work, shut their cell phone off?
Yeah, I think it needs to be some type of distance. Like you got to have some type of distance in your relationship. Like I don't believe it should be all the time you have access to me. We need a break. You ever heard the expression absence make the heart grow fonder?
Mm-hmm.
That means I don't have to be in your face all day. If I got to be in your face all day, you run out of stuff to talk about. Now you're boring. Now I got to find someone else that's exciting. Like, and then there's weak guys out there, guys that are weak. That's like, I love her. I want to give her all of my time. And guess what's going to happen? She's running a relationship. She's going to run a relationship right into a ditch. You have to set the boundaries. You as men, they want your time, but you got to put your mind on your goals and accomplish your goals. Because that's what made her love you in the first place. If you're not focused on your goals, you're all focused on her, and all the time spent on her, she's down running a relationship.
Or you got guys that are insecure and want to be where you at all. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
they want access to the woman.
yeah, and I can't get that for the life of me. Like, let her go do her thing. Come back. Let's have something to talk about. If I'm with you all the time, what are we going to talk about? Like, that's what the whole relationship's about. We got to talk about
There's
things.
got to be that break. Is that what you're saying?
There has to be a break. It has to be. And that's just my opinion. So you don't want to be like, you don't want to be like the guy that's like, every day that's all he think about is her. That's the major reason when I'm talking about getting wrecked, that's how you get wrecked. Other reasons, as far as like getting wrecked, if one thing I love about women, I love this about women, they're always honest. They're going to show you their red flags. Literally the first month y'all together, you're going to see all the red flags. She's going to show you. It's up to you to pay attention to it. But dudes are so enamored by, oh, I'm going to get the Virginia, or I'm spending time with this beautiful girl, and not seeing the red flags. Like, if she shows you who she is, believe her. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. You're going to get jumped. You're going to get beat up. And she's going to be with the next guy the next day. And you sitting up here looking crazy because you crashed out. If she shows you who she is, please believe her. If she shows you that I'm going to go off on you every time I get mad, she's going to go off on you every time she gets mad. If she can't control her mouth, if she want to fight, believe her. That wasn't an accident. She stole you in the jaw this one time. That's not an accident, bro. She meant to hit you in your face. And when she gets mad and triggered again, she's going to hit you in your face again. Like, just be careful, bro. Like, don't crash out. Like, don't give them all your time. Be the leader of the relationship. That's all I'm saying.
What do you think is an ample time in a relationship as far as days? Like,
what do you mean before you start dating?
No, I'm talking about like being with your girl. How many days a week should you have time for her?
If you live together, you should at least spend a couple hours every day with her, like a couple hours, and make sure you go to bed with her. But if y'all don't live together, 2 to 3 days, I can spend days with you, but give yourself some breathing room. Cause that's, like I said, that's where relationships blow up, because you spend too much time. This is my opinion. It's what I've seen in the 47 years I've been on this earth.
Leads to arguing, fussing,
and she's getting bored. She's getting tired of you. Then she starts seeking other guys' attention. You got to make yourself unaccessible sometimes, even if you're not even doing something. Make it seem like you're doing something, because it makes her like, oh, I got a busy man. I got a man that's all about business. Ooh. It's my opinion. Just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's go to the next topic. And the next topic is let's see. The next topic is cougars. The next topic is cougars. So let me say one thing regarding cougars. So I just want to iterate this. These are older women that's most likely divorced. These are older women that essentially out there playing because they really don't want anything serious, because maybe they just got out of divorce, maybe they got out of a major relationship. They're older and they are horny devils. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're looking for some young dude just to, make it happen, make the bedroom shake, and spend some time with. So now they're not taking you seriously. So I want to say this to all my young fellas out there. Listen, have fun with them. Have fun with them. Don't take them seriously because most likely they're not serious. They'll fall in love with you for this one little thing, but y'all pretty much don't have nothing in common. She's there because she's trying to get her rocks off and get her rocks off with someone that's younger, that has that vigor that, you know, makes them feel good. Same thing with same thing with men, you know, looking for older women. Same thing. So what do you think about older women?
I don't have a problem. I've dated a few older women. I've always dated older women. Like when I was 18, I always attracted older women. Seems like.
Why? Why do you think that is?
I mean, like what you just said, I was young, full of spunk and
bigger
meatloaf,
beefy tortillas.
But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with dating older women. It's kind of fun, like you said. It's a what I want to say. It's something everybody should experience, I think.
Why you say that?
Because sometimes people your age don't know what to do in the bedroom. Like a cougar is already seasoned, like a seasoned pork chop. All you gotta do is put it in the batter and in the grease, and it's ready. It already got Old Bay on it and everything. Seasoned salt, put it in the grease, it's ready to go. Some of them other pork chop.
Kiss my entire ass.
That's what they want to. All right, so they already seasoned, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Is what you're saying. So
all you gotta do is flip it.
That's messed up. I mean, that's a crazy analogy, but I think I got what you're talking about.
And it is delicious. It's really good.
I think I get what you're saying.
You had a cougar pork chop?
Yeah, well, you already know. Like I've started out dating older women myself, and it was because, to me, they were more easy to deal with. It seems like their expectations was lower. They just knew what it was. I want to get off. They want to get off, and it was just like, cool. Let's have a great time.
Have there any cougars ever fell in love with you?
Absolutely, all of them. And I'm
crazy.
And I'm not trying to brag on that, but it's a fact. You said they tried to do what?
Did it get crazy?
No, it never really got crazy because they were older and they were experienced. They already knew what was up. It wasn't one of these I'm young and dumb. Like they knew what was up. We talked about what this relationship was going to be about.
So you tired and get busted, none of that?
No, because I set expectations. Every relationship I'm in, I try to set expectations in the beginning, so we don't have to go there. Another thing, when I'm talking about in a relationship, when you're in a relationship, how many times does she need to say no to you before you're done? I'm talking about before you're done going off with someone else or whatever. This is a topic I want to talk about because, this is kind of important.
No, as far as what?
She says no, like regarding access to her body. Y'all in a relationship, you're in a committed relationship, and she says no. How many times is it for you that you're like, all right, I'm about to go be with somebody else?
I don't hear no. We don't do no. No means no, I go.
So you have no leeway. She say no the first time you're done.
Come on, as far as like when I want to have sex.
Want to have sex in a relationship. I'm trying to decode it, but
No.
you're just trying to go straight gutter.
No, you can't tell me no if I'm your man. I don't hear no. If you say no, then that's gonna make me feel some type of way.
But what if she got stuff going on? Like what if you don't know what's going on? Like maybe she had a
She got
bad
to
day.
explain that.
How many no's can you get, bro, till you know that she's not serious or she's just playing around or whatever?
2.
Okay. I have a conversation with any woman that I've been with, and they if we're in a relationship, you know this. I have a 3 strikes you're out rule. 3 strikes. So if you tell me no 3 times in a row, like, and there's nothing wrong with you, there's that you just don't want to do it, or you're trying to punish me, because some women use the Virginia as punishment.
Mm.
So three. I already said this in the beginning. You tell me three times in a row. That's it. You tell me no 3 times in a row. That's it. It's 3 strikes. You're out. You basically give me the permission to go ahead and cheat. Go ahead and be with someone else to get it taken care of because you don't want to do it.
Now, that's like I said, somebody died in the family, you mourning or something. I mean, I get that, but we're not gonna keep saying no.
No, I'm talking about there's no reason. Like or it could be, hey, I got a headache today. Oh, I don't feel well tomorrow. Like I'm talking about like feel not sick. You just.
I mean, I'll give you one if you don't say I don't feel well, but we keep
3 in a row.
Nah,
I'm not feeling well 3 in a row.
Mm-mm.
And you're not. Are you going to the doctor or something? No, I'm fine. I just don't want to be with you. That's
a wrap.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah, I got a 3 strikes you're out rule. I just want to know what other guys have. But I go into the relationship saying this from the beginning. Like this is what I require. And
because I got a pretty high sex drive.
Yeah, it's not even about that with me. It's more about when I want it, and like this is what we're committing to each other.
Are you saying to please each other, right?
I'm saying to please each other, like in our relationship. This is a relationship that we're in. Our marriage, our marriage. We're serious.
Yeah, we can't be saying no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're my only source, and I'm
gonna need you to get over the headache real quick. Which actually, sex is supposed to be good for migraines.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
So then I'm gonna say you're lying.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
That's what I'm like.
Wait a minute.
Who are you? Wait a minute. Don't be doing that to me. But anyway, yeah.
No is not a good answer for me.
Yeah. So I have tolerance, but I'm just not gonna let you ride this thing out because there's been marriages where it's sexless, and I've heard stories of people being in relationships for a year, a whole year, and they've only had sex one time in the whole year. Well,
I've heard sex ends when you get married.
No, I've been married. That's not the case, but I've heard of sexless marriages. I would quit that marriage as fast as that's the fastest way to get divorced for me because I don't want to be that dude. We're married. We're committed to each other. I'm out there sneaking around and you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't look well on anyone. So I'd rather just go ahead and end it. Because that's literally your wifely duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm supposed to protect and provide. You're supposed to take care of business. But anyway, we're gonna go to the last topic, and the last topic is dun 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 dun. Yeah, Diddy, y'all. So I want to show you a little something right quick. So the kidnapping, arson, and trafficking charges has been dropped against Diddy. Why do you think they dropped those charges?
Because they haven't proven anything. Like they let's just I might get a little flack for this, but I think we this has been a money grab. They want to take this man down. I'm sorry. I know he's not a great person and all, but all this sex trafficking, I think all this was to be honest, I think everybody was what's the word I'm looking for?
Opportunists?
No, I'm just saying everybody was who was a part of it. They wanted to be a part. I don't think that anybody was coerced into going to a freak off. Don't go.
Yeah, that's
just like I said. He's not being tried for having sex with multiple people and baby oil and whatever happens in the freak offs. He's being charged with being a co-conspirator in a sex trafficking ring, a RICO case. That's what they want, the RICO case. And I don't think they've proven their RICO case. And that's where we having this issue. Like I said, it's all on the jury now. The final remarks and everything's been put out there. It's all up to the jury. So, and from what I've seen on the news, it ain't looking good for the prosecution.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly. I think like what's up, DJ Crane? We see you in the building, bro. Hope you're good too, bro. But back to what we're talking about with the Diddy thing. I believe these people were opportunists. If Cassie and the Jane Doe lady, they had a choice to go directly to the office and get him filed and get him charged. They had to go to court and get him criminally charged, but they didn't. What they went first is they went to get his money. That's where they went. And then after that, I believe the government came to them and said, hey, you know, we're going to take Diddy down, right? Oh, yeah. We got you as a co-conspirator. If you don't testify so we can get Diddy, so we can get more witnesses, we're going to take you down too. So you don't think she got immunity, even though she was calling sex workers and doing the exact same thing he's accused of?
She did get immunity.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why. That's why. And this criminal organization that they're talking about, what's that?
What is it? She said, I swear.
Oh, need a female. Well, JH, we'll have you on then. I don't want you looking at the notes. You get distracted and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? Yeah, that's yeah. So yeah, JH, maybe we'll have you on to get a female perspective. But back to the Diddy, because that's what we're talking about. Diddy, I thought. Yeah. Are we talking about Diddy? Yeah, I wasn't sure if we was talking about Diddy or not. But yeah, back to Diddy. Like I said, I believe everyone in the freak offs, they literally had the ladies, Cassie and the other lady, the Jane Doe. They had them basically go on and say, he did all this stuff to me. He did this to me. He kidnapped me. But then in the same breath, he made me do these freak offs. He made me do it. You don't understand. He made me do it. But then they got instances where they're calling the freak off people and getting them to come to their house
Without Diddy.
That
it was documented.
So yeah, that's
kind of weird. I get what you're saying. So it's like, are you in or you ain't? Which one is it? Like you're on the fence, but you got your toe dipped in and your other toe dipped in. But you're saying you would, yeah, definitely.
So then they try to put something where saying that Diddy, the Jane Doe lady, he was paying for her house, right? He's paying $10,000 a month for her house. If I didn't participate in the freak offs, he's going to take my house away.
Then let your house go then.
Nobody's telling you got to stay in that dang old house that's $10,000, $10,000 a month. Leave. You have a choice to leave.
You wanted that house, so you went on, showed up.
That's what I'm saying.
And
like,
that sounds like it's consensual, don't it?
Consensual to me. We have a quid pro quo relationship. Yeah. So
you don't show up, I'm not paying your house.
Now you renege.
So that house was that important for you to get raped. At least that's what you're saying, allegedly.
That's bull crap. Like it's like in your relationship, like okay. It's kind of like this. Like I'm in a relationship with you, not you, but I'm just saying that's
pause.
Yeah. Don't listen. I'm in a relationship and I'm deciding now. I'm telling you, yeah, we're in a relationship. I have sex with you three times a month. Yeah. Just pay my house and we're good. All right, cool. You stop giving me sex. I stop paying for the house. That's what we agreed for, right? Like that's what we agreed on. So how you gonna change your mind and then go to the law and say, hey, he made me have sex with you 3 times a week?
Because I stopped paying the house.
You stopped doing what you say you was gonna do. We agreed on something. That's why. Listen. I don't like those charges, and I don't like what they're trying to do to Diddy, because what they'll do the next thing to me. All right, let's sex trafficking. Let's talk about that. If you bring a lady in from another state to come in to have sex with you, you pay for the hotel bill, you pay to get her food, even if you give her some money to go shopping. Now you're sex trafficking.
So they're gonna arrest the whole world.
That's what I'm saying.
So everybody need to be on trial.
Listen, are they coming to get me? Because I've done that plenty of times. Don't. They coming to get me next. Because
that makes absolutely no sense.
I call them bedroom police. They're trying to bedroom police everyone. If Diddy gets convicted of this, they're trying to bedroom police. So you can't call your girlfriend over from another state. You can't do that. If you do, you're committing a crime and we can come arrest you. This is your lady. You just bought from another state and you taking her on a date. Come on, bro. That's not cool. And I know millions of guys done that. So we're going to arrest everybody? Or are you trying to do something that's deliberately trying to take Diddy down, putting a RICO on him so you can take his money?
I don't know, man. We'll see. Because like I said, it's all done now. It's all in deliberations with the jury. It's all up to the jury now. So whatever happened in that courtroom, either his case was proved to the jury. It's all in the jury's hands now. So we shall see in the next few weeks what they say. They can have it done in a week. They can have it done in a day. We shall see. But it's really interesting to know what's going to happen.
Yeah, they're deliberating it, but I mean, anybody can see like this case is how you gonna do a RICO with just one person? Like this case has so many holes in it. It has more holes than Swiss cheese. Like, come on, man. Like, let this man go and be home with his family. And his daughters was there, his family was there at the trial.
And we're not saying Diddy's a great person. We know he's done some things.
Terrible person.
What a man does in his bedroom with other people ain't my business.
It ain't my bit. Look, where's the little girls that everybody they promised us? Where's the little girls that was trafficked? Where's all these sex parties of hundreds of people that's held against their will? I ain't seen nothing. I haven't seen. Where's this big organization that he has that everybody's in cahoots to try to get women to stay there and lock them up and drug them? And I haven't seen none of that. They haven't proven none of that. So it's just like, it's like a witch hunt, man. Like, and it frustrates me because it's like, dude, like forget about his morals things and all that. Well, he's accomplished. He's accomplished. He's worked hard. And I don't think it's cool to try to take someone down like that. Because if so, they can target anybody. Who's the next billionaire they're going to target? Jay-Z? Who's the next billionaire they're going to target? Barack Obama? Like, you can target whoever you want to target, and we're not going to say nothing? We're just going to make jokes, and, like, that's not cool, man. Like, I don't like it.
Trump, you coming with the pardon?
If he's get convicted, Trump, help him out if you believe he's innocent. But
I approve this message, Trump. No, but I get what you're saying, man. I kind of see what you're saying from both sides of the fence now. Like, it's a lot of holes in the prosecution, a lot of holes in their case. So we'll see. Like I said, it's done now. It's up in the jury's hands now. So, and whenever the verdict comes out, we will be reporting on it. Trust me.
More holes than Luke dancers.
More holes than Facebook.
Hey, y'all need to cut it out there on Facebook though too. Like, calm it down, y'all. Like,
yeah, ladies on Facebook, boy, y'all looking bad on them stories, boy.
Yeah, stop trying to show so much on the stories. I know y'all want attention, but calm down.
But as soon as a man say something, why are you talking to me like that? Because your buns is
your whole cheeks is out of the screen, like sitting on my lap.
Cake than Duncan Hines.
More cheeks than a newborn baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, little cheeks. Anyway, we out of here, y'all. I just want to say, like, salute to everybody that came in here, and Sean, we appreciate it, bro. Let's look at the chat right quick, see what we got. You know what I'm saying? Said Diddy knew what type of people he was dealing with. Word.
Yeah, Kelsey got 30 million.
Yeah, 30 million. Everybody came out rich during this during this whole trial, except for Diddy. He's the only one losing money because he sued him and named all the companies affiliated with him. Yep. So yeah, she got that money based on that because those companies rather go ahead and just do that. But
we're not even getting a liquor company.
That's a whole nother thing too. Yeah, we're just talking about what's up now. Wifely duties, you know what I'm saying? JH, we're gonna have you on here. Like, go ahead and save up, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna call you in. We'll ask you the tough questions from a lady's perspective, and go from there. But salute everybody that came in here. Salute for your questions. Salute for your comments. We really appreciate that, y'all. So we're gonna end how we always end, and that's you closing us out. And you tell me, well, give me your closing remarks.
Well, Halliburton,
Don't do that, bro. Okay.
I'm done with the Pacers. Yeah, I said it, Pacer fans. And as far as relationships and women taking all your time, stand up, man. Don't let a woman take all your time. You got to have time to do what you need to do in your life and your business, whatever you got going on. Don't be out here simping. Diddy. Free Diddy, man.
Free Diddy.
I said free Diddy, man.
Now you're saying free Diddy. He's got all kind of scum of the earth, loser faces. Like,
I've been watching the trial, so free Diddy, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. It's all in the jury's hands. And what was the last topic?
Oh, you missed Cougars.
Cougars. Try a cougar, man. If you ain't had a cougar today, get you a cougar, man. Try you a cougar. Ride the hell out of them. And with that being said, I also want to say something. Sean, man, sorry about your loss, man. We love you, man. Stay positive. Keep pushing, man. We're here for you. And just good show today, man. You know, proud of what we got going on here, and we're gonna keep pushing for success. And with that being said, everybody stay positive, stay focused, man, and always keep showing the love, man.
Keep showing the love. Yeah. So, regarding Halliburton, salute to you. He's just a straight hater. Salute to you. Everything that you did this season, all these game winners. You have more game winners than pretty much everyone in NBA history except for LeBron, which is a fact. It's a fact, though. Like, come on. Anyway, but yeah, salute to you, and we're praying for your speedy recovery.
Trading.
The Don also, you about to get stabbed. The Don also, man, like I said, condolences to you, man. Enjoy your family. And our prayers is for you also. For the Cougars, yes, the Cougars are fun, but young fellas, do not take them seriously. Do not fall in love with one of these women and get your heart broken. She's just out there trying to get a fix. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, but yeah, they're fun. As long as y'all got an agreement in the beginning, you guys are good. And what was the other topic? Diddy. Regarding Diddy, I hope, like I said, he gets off, he gets free, because what he's guilty of, they're not. The charges are not, as far as beating up Cassie, as far as these other things that he was doing that was devilish and snakish. Convict him of what y'all charging him with. That's all I gotta say about that. If y'all convict him in a fair trial, cool. Then he deserves to do the time. Other than that, stop the witch hunt. And regarding women wrecking your relationships, women wrecking you, men, stay on your square. Stay on your square. Realize the value that you have, and make sure you keep what's first. She fell in love with you because she's seen your drive, your motivation. She see that you work hard. She see that you have dreams. She see that you're not just a loser or sloth. But if you sit under her all day, guess where your dreams gonna go? In the trash can. So what I'm saying is, make sure you stay on your square, fellas. Stay on your square. She'll respect and love you for that. Trust me. She'll wait. I've never seen a woman leave a man because he works too hard. But I've seen women leave because he's so attached to her. Don't lose yourself. Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all what I always leave y'all with. Win the day. No matter what obstacle come your way, win the day. And I am Charlie B. James. This is Abandoned Boys. We are in the building. This is sponsored by FMF Films and Abandoned Boys. And you guys, we are out of here. Love you guys, and